Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Thank you so much for all your previous likes, comments and subscriptions to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, why not click on that button and ring the bell so you can get notifications of whenever I'm dropping content on the channel. And now onto the topic of this video. And first off, I'd like to say thank you to Mexico Power for all their help in making this video, sending me some screenshots of the elements of this hero skin. And this is about the Last Wadjet hero skin for the exclusive hero Cleo. So the Last Wadjet is an ancient Egyptian cobra, and I touched on it on one of my update videos last week that this is available in the benefit center in the Carnival gift, a cumulative rally event. Now, no getting around it, this skin is only going to be obtainable for the very limited few top spenders, super spenders, whales, whatever you want to call it, because you need to spend 2 million gems in this event to obtain the skin, and that's the only way to obtain her. It's a significant investment of thousands of dollars, thousands of pounds, euros, whatever you're spending, wherever you're from. There's no two ways around it, and there's not going to be many players in the game that are going to be obtaining this. I still wanted to do this video, show you what she's doing with this skin, and also for maybe some spenders that might have been looking at whether they want to get her or not. It's giving the detail of what is all the total elements required to fully obtain her and max her, so you would know in advance if you're still thinking of doing it in the next 5 days. So let's get straight into it. You can still observe her in detail by clicking on the magnifying glass from the Carnival gift cumulative event, and if we go into her screen, you'll see she's going to be available for players, spenders that are in S3 onwards, so that's quite early in the game. And immediately if we go into unlock and look at her bio attributes, you can see that you start with initially +6 army might, +3 tactical might, +1% troop damage, +6% army defense, and +3% tactical resistance. So very good start in terms of the attributes. Max level, +15% army might, +12% tactical, +12% army HP, +15% army defense, 12% tactical resistance, and 4.5% troop damage. Those are significant additions to multiple elements of your legion or the squad in terms of the HP, 12%. Even the top players, they're pushing just shy of 300% now, so an extra 12% is still a reasonable addition. Obviously the might and defense is not so much of an addition, but again, tactical might and resistance, still 12% additions, and troop damage as well, 4.5%. If you compare that to Gold Guardian, you can see that like a standard hero, okay, Gold Guardian has actually the highest army HP of any of the other skins so far at 10%, but then you look at the rest of the stats, it's only army defense at 12% that gets anywhere close. You're seeing 4.5% extra troop damage. That's triple what you've seen from other heroes. I think there was a maximum of 1.5% troop damage, and you can see that obviously the total amount of extra tactical might and resistance is double what we've seen, because you're only getting a total of 12% extra on the normal Gold Guardian. So bio attributes extremely strong, there's no denying it. Let's have a look at the inheriting skill, and this is going to be impacted on her 8th skill, Withering Life. So usually this skill has a 50% chance to confuse, this is linked to the 5th skill, which has a 50% chance to confuse enemy squads every 2 normal attacks that it does. And so this additional green writing saying the Egyptian Queen has a 15% chance to extend her confusing status for 1 more round. 15% chance to extend, in my mind it probably only is going to lead to potentially another 1 extra round of confusion for each squad, one squad, because you're looking at it needing to activate probably 7 times, this skill to activate 7 times for the 15% to activate, if you're looking at it from the percentage point of view. Of course, unless you're against serial attack combos who are going to be doing a lot more basic attacks, then this could potentially be extending confusion for more sets of rounds. It will also do additional damage. You can see at the end of the skill description that the latter will take 15% more damage than the previous damage every time it takes damage, and lasting 2 rounds, and there's a 50% chance to take 271 damage immediately. That's an increase from 225%, so it's 46% increase, which if you take it, that's a small increase, but that can trigger quite a few times, so it's an okay addition, I think, as an inheriting skill. But I would really, in my mind, I don't think the inheriting skill for her is the main kind of element. You can also see below the inheriting points model for her, and there's 14 points that you have to upgrade. The outer ring of points are going to cost 15 advanced biography seals, so there is a different biography seal for her as an exclusive hero, and they are available either in packs or at the bar. Currently at the bar it's 240 tokens for 5 advanced seals, and it's 2,000 tokens for 15 seals. This outer ring, as I say, is 6 lots of 15, so that's 90. The inner ring is 40 seals each, so that's 240, and then this additional level of 2 single points nearest the center, they are going to take 75 seals each, which is 150. So it's 480 seals to fully unlock your inheriting skill if you're a spender thinking of getting Cleo. Of course, in the Carnival gift rewards, in those last 2 levels of the rewards, you do get 80 seals and then 120 seals, so that's 200. So you would need, in effect, in reality, you're looking to get 280 more. But if you were going to get 480, I've worked out that it would take you 23,040 tokens at the bar if you're getting them in batches of 5 at a time, which is a lot. And then we go on to the preserving skill. So preserving skill, let's look at the requirements. It needs another 280 advanced biography seals. So for the whole hero, it's 760 in total. Also 6 normal orange legendary medals required and 6 seasonal legendary medals. So seasonal heroes are required as well, which is triple the normal requirement for a preserving skill. So it is a significant investment, even once you've initially got the skin. I'm sure, to be honest, most spenders who are investing in this kind of such a high level reward in the game, they will have many copies of seasonal heroes and legendaries medals anyway. I can't imagine that's going to be a problem for any of them. In terms of the actual preserving skill, you can see the hero squad takes minus 10% physical damage. That is damage dealt through normal attacks and additional attacks, passive skills. So of course that fits perfectly with her being a counter for serial attack combos, as we've talked about earlier. That there's more chance to obviously confuse against serial attack combos as well. And then this further also enhances her ability, the whole legion, to deal 5% more damage to silence, disarm, suppressed and confused enemy squads. So enemy squads that are in status effects, and of course again that fits in with her trying to be paired with other heroes that are going to do these status effects. She is primarily a status effect hero, and I don't see this skin changing any of the combos that we've already seen in the combo charts. Just for reference, this is what she looks like in terms of the different levels. So at the base level, while you're just on the basic bio attributes, then once you've got your inheriting skill, she's then in a kind of temple background with some nice kind of lighting effect, active lighting effects, dynamic lighting effects, and then finally you get the Wadjet, the Cobra, added into the final design. So that is the Last Wadjet. Yes, it is only going to be for the very fortunate few that can afford her. This skin, it would be great if somehow the devs could implement a process where we could, every other player could, at least accumulate some kind of resource or something to unlock it, or maybe make it available for reward, some kind of level of reward in seasonal rewards. I know that they have said that they are going to give some hero skins in seasonal rewards, but I'm sure this won't be available in that. It will only be the normal hero rewards. yeah, I mean, there you go. If you're a spender wanting to invest in this, good luck to you. And you know, let me know if spenders are out there what you think about this. Do you think it's worth the investment, or those of you that might have already got her through the cumulative event and are using her, what do you think in terms of, does she, you know, that's quite a lot of additional stats through the bio attributes. Are you seeing a significant difference in her in the testing that you've done already? That's it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please do click on that like, and if you please share this video and my channel in your Alliance chat, comments, chatting through line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.